everybody, it's your girl Miss Tiff Dance here, back with another video. And today I am going to be teaching you how I make my vision boards. So for those of you who don't know how to do it, you were always curious about what a vision board is or how to do it, this is the video for you, so you stay tuned. We're going to get to it. So here I have some materials. I pre-planned all the things that I want to put in my vision board. I wrote them out, I printed them out, and I put them on colored paper to print them out. So these are all of my printouts. I also took a trip to Hobby Lobby and got some little stickies that I thought would be fun and cute and make me really excited about my vision board, because the idea is something that you want to do, something that you want to look at every day. I have scissors too, because I'm going to be cutting out things. The more appealing, more eye-catchy, the more you'll want to look at it, the better. I also have a board for the vision board and some glue just in case. Now you can use glue or tape. I'm going to take a quick break and go and get some tape so that I have both options to see which would work better. Now I know last year in my vision board video I talked about creating a nice ambiance to have. So I am going to be using a candle, some vanilla pumpkin marshmallow scent, and I don't have my diffuser right now working. I actually think I broke it. So I am also doing my vision board in my room where I find comfort and I feel peaceful. So that makes a big difference down to what room you do it in. So I selected a couple of different fonts that I may like and put it on one piece of paper so I can choose which one I like. This is my name, so I can put it at the top because I might not like the one that I go with, so I wanted to have a second choice. So I have my name, and then I also have my YouTube name. I'm gonna cut these out and see which one I like, and then make the title of my vision board first. So here I have my name, Tiffany, in one font, and then I have it in another font. And I think side by side, I think I like the fancy cursive font better as far as my YouTube name and which font I like better. I think I like the bold prints, and I think about stuff that I would want to use and see long term. So I'm gonna go ahead and paste them on there and put my vision board title on there and be right back. Now of course we want to be as precise as possible when we do our vision board, but we want to make sure that we're having fun and enjoying what we're doing too. We can do what makes you feel good and your artistry. So you want to get creative and have fun with it, because if you're not, then you're not going to really like your vision board if you think too much about it. So I'm going to get it close as possible to the top, and I am going to even choose which letters I want to use, which will be good. I don't know if you guys like to use the same color or a combination of colors, but I think that gold strikes, huh? No pun intended. Gold strikes it with me. So I think that I'm going to use a gold sticker to do the word vision on it. Everything is about trial and error and having fun. Seriously. So here I put vision board. I tried to be fancy and put like little green dots on there to see if I can make it like pop a little bit more. I used some of these and I actually didn't like it as much. So I just took it off. You kind of can see the green peeking out. I don't know, I might use a little bit of white paper over it a little bit later, but I have my title, vision board. I'm really excited about it. Started cutting out some of my shapes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish cutting out my shapes. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys about them and why I'm choosing these things to put on my vision board. So as with the lettering, I'll do two different shapes, two different sizes of my pictures, because one picture may be a size smaller too small, or one picture may be a size too big. So I'll put on my vision board and see placement of where I would like to have it to see if it's too big or too small. So it's always good to make double pictures on your papers so that you'll have options. If you can have 2, that's great. If you can have 3, that's even better. But 2 or 3 pictures of the same thing just to see the placement, unless you're really good at gauging. I should have wrote down the numbers. Next time I think I'm gonna write down the sizes that I use so that I can use the same one consistently instead of guessing. So you guys, when you're printing your pictures for your vision board, it's always good to make sure that you have 2 different sizes of maybe pictures that you're not sure about, because you want to see what best is for your vision. So here I have 2 different sizes of pictures because one might be too small, one might be too big, but it gives yourself options so you won't be upset. At least if it's not perfect, you'll have 2 different sizes of options to choose from. So this is what I did and why I'm printing out the same picture on 1 piece of paper. And you'll thank me later. You may think it's a waste, but it's all about making it as visually appealing as possible so that you'll want to enjoy it and use it every day. So one of the things that I feel is very important to me that I wanted to get into at least more frequently each week this year is getting into the Bible. So I printed out 2 Bibles that I'm going to place, and I like the big one. So I'm not going to place it and glue it yet because I might want to switch things around, but I'm going to leave this up here and that's going to be up at the top. They're all priority. Also got some cool stickers when I went to Hobby Lobby, and some of them have some cool phrases on them. It's not so many that I want to use on here, but the ones that I do like, it made me want to buy them. I'm gonna open this up and pick out my stickers that I do want to use. And then the other ones I might just keep maybe as a reward for my son or something. He can walk around with stickers because my son loves stickers. We all like a little bit of money, 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 money. So I am going to put that where I have the Bible in the middle, so that can be like the center of my life. And I'm going to put money up here. Maybe I can hold some cash like this one day. I don't know, just something fun that I thought would be kind of cool. I just looked at the picture, I Googled it, and I thought it would be cool. So I'm just gonna kind of stick this up here. Now, don't glue until you know that this is where the placement that you want to. Right now, I'm just kind of organizing things in my mind and going along as I'm talking to you and doing them. All right, so let's see. I know YouTube, you guys are a big part of my life. By the way, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video and you share it so you can motivate someone else today after I motivate you. So I have 2 YouTube sizes, and I am going to go ahead and use the bigger one. I'm going to put it on the side for right now. And so I saw this sticker, like a boss, so I'm going to put that over my money because I want to be getting money like a boss. Putting my business into action. Just a kind of little fun play on pictures, not words, that I use to say that I'm gonna start putting my business ventures into action instead of just talking about it, being about it. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist sometimes, you guys, so I like things looking top-notch. I know that I wanna get a car. I didn't figure out what exact kind of car that I wanna get, but a Benz SUV would be cool. So I just have a picture of that printed out here. I have certain things that I like to say to myself when, let me see. I have certain things that I like to say to myself every day, certain words that I like to say to make my vision come to fruition. So they say there's power in words. So I'm going to be telling myself a few things about me. So these are my I am statements. And it's all about doing a little bit of Tetris too. So you got to kind of play around and see where you want things to go, because not everything is going to be right the first time. I have an I stand by me statement, and there's 3 things that I stand by. God, I stand by my own intuition, and I believe in karma too. So I'm going to put that on this side. I guess I kind of want to balance my I am statements, my I stand by statements. I think I actually am going to do that. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to do my final touches on where I want my placement to make sure that this is where I want it to go, and I'm going to decorate after this. So you guys, I figured out my placement. Now I'm just going to go back and start my taping. I mean, you can glue and do dot dot, not a lot. I just want to do tape actually because I feel like it's neater. And also if you tape it and you decide that after you're completely finished and you want to maybe switch some things around, it won't be as messy. It'll still be kind of neat. So I'm going to finish this up and I'll be right back. So you guys, I figured out my placement. Now I'm just going to go back and start my taping. I mean, you can glue and do dot dot, not a lot. I just want to do tape actually because I feel like it's neater. So I'm going to go ahead and just tape these up real quick because I figured out, and I'm pretty sure of where I want things to go. And also if you tape it and you decide that after you're completely finished and you want to maybe switch some things around, it won't be as messy. It'll still be kind of neat to do your switching. So that's another reason why I think taping is better than gluing when you're deciding on your finalized placement of your pictures and your words for your vision board. So I'm going to finish this up and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I've done my placement of my pictures and words for my vision board. I also left some space in between so that I can fill in with a sticker or a little shape, some decoration or anything to make it pop and make it really noticeable for myself. I put 2022 at the bottom because I just feel like it didn't blend right up here at the top. So I just put it here, and I left a little space. I try to have them equally balanced on each side, and I don't know if I want to add something else later, but that gives you an opportunity to go and add something else. And I actually already know on the top of my head that something is missing. One of my pictures I didn't print out that I have to go back and do. So I'm kind of glad that I left that spacing. So now what I'm going to do, now that I have my pictures, now that I've I've taped them and they're all where I want them to be, I'm going to go in and add my shapes or my little decorations to make sure that I enhance my vision board, to give it that enthusiasm, to make me motivated to want to go ahead and manifest the things that are on the board. So that's what we're going to do now. You guys, so last year I remember I tried to make one of these out of pipe wire, the money symbol. So I'm so glad that I found these beautiful stickers that actually have the money symbol, so I don't have to go ahead and make it, even though I have to pat myself on the back. I had skills. And you kind of just want it blinged out to perfection. I might have gotten an overabundance of things that I want to put on here, but that's okay, because you know what? You can always use it for your next vision board or your next project that you do. And what's cool is I also do this for my son too. He did a vision board as well. And don't feel pressed about using everything, every sticker that you have. I went over and above because I know that I'm going to be showing you guys what I'm doing. So I got more than probably I need, but you can always return if you keep the receipts. And don't forget, no dream is too big. If you want to have your Maserati, Don't forget to check out my 4-door Maserati video. That was one of my first videos I did last year. You can do it. This is your vision. Remember, God gave it to you, nobody else. So if he wanted somebody else to have it, he would have gave it to them and not you. But he gave it to you, so nothing is too big or too small. So I'm gonna write the word dream because I would like to have my dream car. That's right, don't be knocking my dreams, okay? These YouTube videos are not for the faint at heart. Again, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're feeling this video. Comment, like, all of that beautiful stuff. That's how I know that I'm doing the right thing. I'm gonna finish doing my decorating and come back and show you guys the finished product, all right? I don't wanna do too much and have y'all just waiting here, but I'll go ahead and do that, all right? Okay, you guys, I'm really excited. So I finished my vision board and I realized that I left out 2 pictures that I have to fill in, and this is why I leave space. I have to fill in a picture here and a picture here. One of them is eating salads. May sound small, but to me it's important because my health is important. Here I have some money and like a boss, because this young lady here looks like a boss. I have the words driven, intelligent, powerful, determined, and beautiful, and then I put go get it. I was gonna put go getter, but I didn't have enough letters in this color and I didn't want it to look tacky. Everything happens for a reason, right? So I'm gonna be doing a lot of do it yourself home improvement things. I've already started doing some things in my home that I will share with you on another video. But that's one of my goals for this year, is to do things myself and save myself hundreds and hundreds of dollars. I put my dream car here because even though this isn't necessarily my dream car, it is a car that I would love to have, but I put a car up there because I'm not exactly sure what my dream car is. But hey, if this happens, then it'll be my dream car then. I put here business into action. It says the director is me. I'm taking action and I have a clean slate. So I thought that'd be really kind of fun play on words to look at. I put love, fill that little space right there. I put control because I'm in control of my own destiny. God, intuition, and karma, because those are the things that I stand by. 25K on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Help me reach my goal. Help me, help me. Okay, so I put YouTube star because I want to be a YouTube star if I'm not already. I don't know, maybe to some people, who knows. Anyway, I have traveling on there. I put that on my last vision board. 100 because I keep it 100. You gotta keep it real. Keep it real with people, real to yourself, what you want in life. You gotta just keep it real. So I put the 100 there. I try to make it look like the absolutely symbol when you do the emoji, the red 100, but I don't have any red lettering. These numbers are numbers that are important to me. They're special numbers regarding my life. And of course, the Holy Bible and some prayer. We all need a little bit. So that pretty much sums up my vision board. I'm probably going to put a picture of myself in this space and a yin and a yang for balance. So this is my 2022 vision board. I put the 2022 at the bottom. Thank you guys for watching. I hope when you guys do your vision board, you have just as much fun as I did. It's very therapeutic. It's very relaxing. It's really late right now, so I'm a little bit tired, and the scent from the candles is making me a little bit sleepy and relaxed. Let's check out some of my other videos, especially my first vision board video, and also my video, why your New Year's resolutions fail. So that's a really good video. Check it out along with some of my other videos on my playlist. Share this one, tell a friend, and thank you, and happy vision board making. Bye.